Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Acolz, and this is my video from Black Ops 2, my first impressions. This is obviously not a live commentary, this is all played back from theater mode, but this is also my first or second game of Hardpoint. Yeah, this is my first game. I totally didn't know what to do, really. I grasped the concept a little bit later, but really, let me get straight to the impressions that I got from this is my fifth match. So I've played some more today, and this was from yesterday. Anyways, my impressions so far are Black Ops 2 is totally different game than all the other Call of Duties that were here before, and it changes everything. The way it plays, the way it feels, the sounds, and let me get over the basic concept. So the important thing in this game is the weapons, and that has changed a lot. It seems like there's less weapons than there were. Maybe that there is more. I don't really know the exact numbers, but when you go through the menus, it seems like you have a lesser choice to make, and it may or may not somehow. You may have to adjust yourself to these conditions, and one thing that you will learn really soon is not all weapons are the same anymore. Now it does matter what weapon you use, not like in previous Call of Duties where you could really play with anything that really suited you. Here it is more about who has the more powerful weapon, and thanks to this there's not really too much of diversity in weapons, because everyone will just choose the most powerful weapon and everyone will play with that weapon, obviously. Now, for this reason, you will see people using all the same weapons over and over again, and you will see that you will get killed in seconds or in just 2 hits, while you will struggle to kill them even in 1 magazine shot into the body or such things. And really this does happen. So that is one thing that has changed a lot, and I don't think that this is good. I think that they will still get patched. Obviously there still will need to be some balancing done in the game, because this is really making it really worse than any Call of Duty before. In Modern Warfare 3 or in Call of Duty 4, you could just really pick up almost any weapon and play as good as with any other weapon. Now we will really try to get better weapons, and we will try to get something that will be beneficial for your gameplay style, or something that will help you with getting kills. And now that brings me over to the new class system or loadout system. You get 10 points, and you can basically choose 10 things, and that is counting perks, equipment, the main and secondary weapons, and all the attachments for the weapons. So that is not really too much things to choose from, because 10 things, there goes your primary, secondary weapon, your 2 attachments for your primary weapon, there you go, that is 4 things already, 3 perks, there you go, that's 7, and basically you just go and choose the grenade and flashbangs, and there you go, that's your whole class. And you may think, alright, this doesn't change a lot from the old Call of Duty, but really when you get the option to choose from perks, and you can even have 6 perks and just weapon without any attachments, and that will take up like all the places in your loadout. So it is really something new, and I feel like if you haven't played a Call of Duty before this one, you will really quickly adjust to this one. And mainly if you are new to first-person shooters, it will be good for you to start on this game. It will be amazing. But since I've already started on really old games like Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 4, then it is somewhat hard for me to transition from the old games to the new ones. And I found that my skill that I learned from the years of playing the previous Call of Duties, it doesn't really apply anymore. It is something that is helping you, but it is more of a distraction from what you would actually need. Now you have to concentrate about things that happen. You have to play a lot of the objectives, otherwise you're not going to win anything. And that also brings me to another thing, and that is the teams. I don't know what is going on, but this has been a problem in all Call of Duties, and it didn't change, and I'm really sad that they didn't change it. Now, what I mean is, if you join a lobby, you will see that you get reversed into 3 teams, and these teams, you can see how many points the players got, and you can see what level they are on. And if you notice, a lot of the times you will be with people on low levels, while the other team will be full of like 55 levels, and it will be really hard for you to play against such team because they will be obviously in an advantage. And there's just the balancing of teams, but it really is a huge point in this game, so that will hopefully get fixed or at least somehow adjusted. Now, I feel like the sounds of the game aren't the greatest. Everything sounds just too basic. The gunshots are just too basic, the explosions. A lot of the times you don't even really get to feel from where are the gunshots coming, like in the older Call of Duties, and it just seems like Black Ops 2 was made without looking at the previous Call of Duties, and it just did what they wanted to do, and now it's a new game. It doesn't feel like you're playing Call of Duty at all. So it depends. If you are a hardcore Call of Duty fan, you might be better off playing the previous titles, or you will just adjust to the new gameplay system and to the new way this game feels. That is all up to you, but it is still a fun game nonetheless. I really enjoy it, and I think that I've played maybe over 40 matches so far, and my win-loss ratio will be really low. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing with a lot of new guys, and these guys just ruin your tryings in the game. If you are the best in the team and no one else really goes to the hard point, for example, it doesn't help you. So it is something to consider now. A lot of the maps are also pretty huge. I don't know who decided on these maps in the game, but really it feels like you're playing on some huge maps, and you get spawned always way far from the actual objective, and you will have to run there for a long time. I know that now I get spawned really close, but as you notice, the hardpoint moves away again, and you have to get somewhere else. And this is how it is most of the times. Really, you will spend a lot of time now moving around the map, trying to get to the objective or trying to find your enemies. I'm not saying that this applies to all of the maps, but this will apply to a lot of the maps, and the maps don't really suit me as much as the maps in previous Call of Duties. So there is still a lot of aspects that I would love to be brought into Black Ops 2 from the older Call of Duties. On the other hand, this game has got some good things, and I gotta say the perk and loadout system is just good. It is something that will take you time to get used to, but once you will understand how to set up your kill streaks or classes the good way, you will really get somewhere else than with the default loadouts and classes. So that is one thing. Another thing that is really good, I feel, are kill streaks. They are finally not overpowered. Now they are not really kill streaks, they are score streaks. So you can get kill streaks. I don't want to call it kill streaks, these are rewards. You can get the rewards without even killing people, and you can do that just by going to the objective and getting the objective, or just by getting assists, because you get the points. And now all these rewards are rewarded for your points and not your actual kills. So that is something new, that is something nice. I really like it. It just makes it feel a little bit more challenging to get all these kill streaks, and it is a good thing. Now the kill streaks or the score streaks are also don't deal such little damage as they used to, and that is a good thing. Now that makes it feel like it is more about the weaponry or the power you have in yourself, and that not a lot of people will now rely on the kill streaks or score streaks. So that is something that is good in a game, and this game is just great. There's a lot of things that will be good for you, and there's a lot of things you will not like, but you will find yourself having fun most of the time, and I have to say that I like the game so far. We'll see if it will get patched sometime. Anyways, here we run towards the last kills of the game, which have been gotten by me. You can see a kill cam here. So I just hope you enjoyed the gameplay a little bit, and I hope that this sums up somewhat good my feelings of the game for so far. You will see more of gameplay on Black Ops 2 on my channel really soon, so stay subscribed and leave some ratings on the videos. I would really appreciate it. So anyways, as always guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll have a nice day. So see you soon guys.